Today I'm doing my final reveal for winter sowing. I did just a very quick one about a month ago, just showing you what sprouted, and now I have some more established plants, so I'd love to show you guys before I plant them out in the landscape. So I've winter sowed for about the last 3 years. Yeah, I think this is my 3rd year doing it. The previous 2 years I've had tremendous success. Most of my plants have been very strong and vigorous, just wanting to be out of their milk jugs. This year was different, and the only thing I can think of that's different is our weather. We had a very mild winter and then very cold. I'm assuming that's why, so some of my things have not germinated. Usually columbine is very reliable to start this way, and the columbine that did sprout or germinate are very small so far. So a little unfortunate, but I will still show you what I have so far. There are still some really good, exciting, strong plants to show you today. Okay, so this is definitely a success. This is antique rose mullein, the part of the verbascum family, and I think that looks very healthy. I think there's at least 6 or 7 plants in there. Definitely a good one. This is lupin, the pixie. It's just a bit of a shorter variety. Another good, strong, reliable one to winter sow. And there's about 14 of them in there. This is cerastrium, snow in the summer. It has a beautiful silvery leaf. It's a ground cover. I really like this one. I've done it before and I enjoy it. Cupid's dart. Bells of Ireland. There's only one in there. The delphinium mixed Pacific giant. It's a little bit slower to get established, but it is there. There's a few of them in there. And this is mountain mint. If you look closely, there are a ton of them in there. Really excited for this one. It's a really good filler for bouquets, and it doesn't take over your flower bed like a traditional mint. This is Aubrietta Whitewell Gem. Another beautiful one. This is false indigo or baptisia, I believe, if I'm guessing correctly. Just from the ones I've sown, I believe that's what it is. My marking rubbed off on this one. I need to do a little bit better job marking these. This is Veronica Speedwell. I just love a good spiky plant in the landscape. Salvia, Speedwell, all are good options. And that came up very well. And this is Heuchera. Never started that from seed before, and I think it's going to be great. A lot of them there. Joe Pieweed. Crazy to think that this tiny little seedling is going to turn into a massive plant. Yellow yarrow. Viola King Henry. I'm not sure why I started this. I have so much already in my yard, but that's all right. I'll find room for them. Now this is a disappointing one. This is Rudbeckia, the Cherokee Sunset. You can tell by the algae that maybe this one was overwatered. I'm not sure, but it's too bad that just one came up. Another Heuchera. I'm going to have quite a good amount of these. Now here's a columbine that did come up. That is Ruby Port columbine. And this is Echinacea Green Twister. I'm not sure if this is a weed. This definitely looks like Echinacea there. But yeah, only a few there. Another Echinacea, a few more in this one. This is the Paradiso. 3 in here. This is Echinacea double-decker. Belladonna delphinium. Only 2 in there. By far this is the best Echinacea. There's about 11. Allen's Pride. Now this is creeping thyme, but you can tell that it's already got some height to it. And I've grown this before, and I think it would be more of a medium thyme. It's definitely not a creeper or a ground cover. It's a bit taller, but I had the seed, so I thought I would just use it. quite a no-fuss plant. And this is Southern Charm Mullein, another verbascum. Quite a few in there as well. Salvia Rose Rhapsody. This is probably the best one. This is a feverfew. If I were to count, I'd say there are, I don't know, 20 or 30 seedlings in here. Definitely going to have to plant this one out first. I'm not sure if this is the snowball or the tetra white, another labeling error. And I did sow both of them, so I'll have to wait till it blooms to see. Well, it wasn't my best year, but it's definitely worth a try. As you can see, there are numerous plants that I'm going to have to be planting out in the landscape. Always an exciting task to do in the winter months when there's not much else you can do. But yeah, success wasn't as good as it has been in previous years, but that's all right. Let me know what your success is for your winter sowing this year, and maybe if it was different compared to your weather pattern this year. But yeah, all in all, still a great thing to do. I'll be sure to keep you updated as I go and plant these in the landscape. I have a couple ideas of where to plant these out, but otherwise I'm going to be searching for spots. But I'm very confident that these will do well, as they do grow a very strong plant in this method. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.